Yo. So I was sitting back reading this article about Freddie Mac's Renter Credit Building Initiative, and pretty much how that program was a massive success amongst people being able to increase their credit score and even be able to buy a home. Freddie Mac is basically one of those government-sponsored entities that, basically buys loans from the lenders. So they'll be able to free up their capital and lend out more money, and it's supposed to be able to help affordability. With this program that they got going on, we're going to start counting pretty much your rental history towards your credit. And it helps out a lot of people. What does this mean? It just means that if you are looking to buy a home, maybe struggling with credit, and you're renting and you got on-time payments, basically you could benefit from something like this. Now, this was an initiative that was only reserved to a select few, but there are other options out there that you would be able to take advantage of to be able to put your rent on your credit report if you want to buy a home. And if you're paying your rent on time, don't do it if you ain't doing that. They had this program for a select few. There are like 950 landlords set up in this program, and about 75% of the renters actually benefited from counting their rental history on their credit report. And the average increase was 46%, which was something crazy. Basically, they're bridging the gap and helping more people be able to afford a home. Now, I would like to say, this is not the see-all, be-all. It's an option. There's probably other efficient, maybe even cheaper options to increase your credit score. But every little bit helps, right? So let's get into it. Now, the first option is a free option, and that service is called Pinata. Check it out. And you got other services that charge you. These services your landlord may need to be able to verify your payments. But those services are Rent Reporters, Rental Karma, Level Credit, Rock the Score, Credit My Rent, and Payment Report. Now, these services is paid for by your landlord. Sometimes, if you're in an apartment and you sign a lease, you're automatically enrolled. You're going to want to check with your landlord before you even sign up with these services. But these services are Clear Now, Pay Your Rent, Jetty Credit, Built, and that's BILT, Rewards, and Rent Dynamics. Now, check 1 and 2. Before you sign up for it, a couple things you want to make sure you take care of. You want to know how much it's going to cost. That's most obvious. Per year, per month, whatever the terms are, you're going to want to know it. Stack them up against each other and see which one, you feel me, is going to be within where you want to be at or within your budget. The second thing, you want to know if your personal data is protected. It's important. Third thing, which credit bureau does it report to? Very important. You want to know how it's going to show in your credit report, and you're going to want to know, how do you cancel? Hopefully this helps. The purpose of this is, if you're renting, you're paying on time, you feel me? And you want to be able to buy a home in the future. You want to buy a home in the future, that you got some options to be able to raise your credit score to be able to get where you're trying to go. See, a lot of times, like I said, if you know better, you do better. So, tap into these resources, research them, do yourself a favor, and put yourself in position, for your future self to be thanking you for that stuff you did today. You feel me? So, I'm going to be doing more stuff. Subscribe to the YouTube. Tap in with me. And all that good stuff. I'll be having some more videos coming to you soon. Hopefully. Now, I have some videos coming to you soon for sure.